Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about relationships. When I talk about creating that balance in your home, I've mentioned that that balance starts within. And that is similar to that relationship with others, is starting first that relationship with yourself. So when you are interested in building a relationship with your spouse, your teenager, or even your in-laws, is asking myself what is it that I want to receive within that relationship with each other. And if it's communication, then it's me working on that communication. It's me beginning that, setting that tone, that intention. The intentions that I set for myself are the intentions that I deliver to those around me. It's like being an example. The way that I care for myself is teaching others how to care for me. So if I'm someone that seldom goes out and buys things for myself, there is a big chance that the person whom you're in a relationship with, whether it be family members or someone of a love relationship, or your child, like I mentioned, you're teaching them what it is to give to you. I give you a perfect example. My birthday passed in June, and we went out, with this COVID that we're living in right now. It was really nice to step away from the house and connect again with the ocean. So my request was to be able to go somewhere for a couple of days where the ocean was near. So when I woke up and it was my birthday, all my kids were saying happy birthday, and then I'm like, where's my present? Before, I would probably think inside, wow, they didn't give me anything. Now I'm like, let me be specific and let me express myself. And I would tell my son, it would be nice to have a gift. Why not? For one, I know that it's okay to spoil self. You're teaching others to spoil themselves as well. So as I'm talking with my son about this, he's also learning how to love himself and how to receive from others. So he actually went out and came back surprising me with balloons, a book bag, because I do enjoy training, and a water canister. So, and it felt so good. And it's not that I'm someone that likes material things. That's not the factor here. It is important to teach yourself to receive in life, to know that you have worth, to know that you have value. And having a day to be celebrated for the day of your birth is a beautiful thing to do. And to do it big, why not? That is one day out of the year. That is your day. It's your time. So why not make it something extra special? So that's an example when I'm talking about relationships, is being specific and living it within yourself. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, but having that relationship that you want with the other person is having that relationship with self, because you're teaching that to the other person and what it is that you like, how you communicating. Another thing that you want to think about is, how do you interact with that individual that you want to build and strengthen that relationship with? What vibes and energy do you bring? How do you respond? Do you respond with love, or do you respond with frustration? Do you respond with feeling irritated? This is the energy that you're bringing. So if you choose and rather have a relationship that is filled with love, that have a relationship that is filled with peace, then it's important for you to practice that love and practice that peace, so that when you come into the room with that person, that peace and that love follows. If it's me wanting my son to clean up after himself, then it starts with me being an example of me cleaning up after myself. And when I'm speaking with him, it's speaking with him in peace versus speaking with him in an energy of nagging and telling him what to do. Because when we speak to someone with that tone, they're not going to be receptive and most likely going to shut down and get to it when they feel like it. And that's if they do get to it, because many times you see that it builds up and nothing's happening. So to put it together for you to take with you from what I'm sharing with you today, is to practice what it is that you want to see in the relationship with that other person. Think about what that looks like. Feel it, connect with it, and then practice it. And you will see a difference in that relationship with the other person. Whether it's text messaging, because there's energy in that. Whether it's communication over the phone. Set the intentions first with self. To feel it, to believe it. And then with that, you share with others. And I guarantee you, they will feel it. Now, is it our responsibility? Should we have an expectation for them to feel it? Absolutely not. The only expectations that you should have is the expectations from yourself. We don't know what the other person is going through. We're here to be an example, and we're here to give love. So try that out. Share with me your thoughts or your experience in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Take care for now, and peace and love. Stay safe.